How's it cracking? Happy happy new day. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Give it a few minutes, let a few people get up in here and see what's going down with everybody on this beautiful afternoon. Of course, there's a million people up here, so they're going to come directly in my direction so I can be annoyed. Welcome, 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 welcome. First of all, man, I just want to say my condolences to the Osbournes, Sharon, Jack, and their family, Kelly, their grandkids. Um, life's a trick. Life's tricky, and sometimes you don't even realize it. But you can have somebody here today, and tomorrow they'll be gone, and just like that, a flip of the switch, the person that you love the most in your life, who hopefully you were treating well the day before, is now passed away, and you never know. That's the game of life, man. When you're coming, when you're going, no one really truly knows. Some may feel that shit, but I can tell you this much: make sure you take care of those around you. Make sure you show those who surround you your love, if they have your love from you. And give a shout out to motherfucking Bubbly right now. Come with that sponsorship, Bubbly. You get that Bubbly water sponsorship. Anyways, just joking. A little shout out to the Bubbly. It's humid as fuck out here in Indiana, y'all. I swear to Christ. It is hotter than an old man in a fucking spa. You guys ever go to the jacuzzi and see the old man inside the sweat lodge? That's how it's feeling out here right now in Indiana. But yeah, anyways, so, 1 second, man. What's up, Sonny D? How you doing? I'm in Midwest area, man, like more near Chicago, buddy. How about you, Sonny D? What's up, Jesus? Jesus, how are you, man? What's up, everybody? There's 18 people in here right now, so that's what's up. It's kind of weird how things go. But anyways, what I was getting on is, man, is wanted to give my condolences out to the Osbourne family, man, Jack and Kelly, and their mother Sharon. Over the years, I've had the pleasure of meeting them. Gary, Sonny D, I don't know, bro. Figure it out, man. I don't know who you are, man. You know. Anyways, let me turn these comments down here for a second so I can focus, man. All right, I'm still here. I'll attend to everybody in a minute. What's going on, everybody? Julian, Sonny D, Jesus, Sonny D. How you doing? But yeah, I wanted to give my condolences to the Osbournes, man. In '99, the Osbournes threw Ozfest, well, '98, but '99 was the year I attended. And we got backstage passes from System of a Down for that show. I worked for System at that time, and my brother and I ended up coming head to head with Sharon, and we didn't know who it was. We were young. I was 14, my brother was 16, and next thing you know, we've never had backstage passes at this time. We're in a huge amphitheater, so we're kind of just wandering around, right? You would think that there would be security guards in places where they need to be in order to stop you before you go into somewhere. Well, there was no labels on doors. It was early, and next thing you know, we're inside of fucking Ozzy's dressing room, Ozzy Osbourne's dressing room. And yeah, there was nothing in there at all. Like, they must have just got there and started getting shit together for the day. But next thing you know, Sharon comes in with the security guard, and she flipped the fuck out on my brother and I. Well, being from Gary and all, Sonny D, we don't put up with that bullshit, and we don't like being treated like shit. I'm sure nobody likes, it doesn't matter where the fuck you're from, but nobody likes being treated like a piece of shit. We had no clue where we were at. There was nothing in here. We didn't do nothing wrong. They should have stopped us dead in our tracks before they did. So she got hostile with us, and my brother called her a bitch. And he said, fuck you, bitch. We're with System of a Down. And that was the, in the moment where things went from like going well to all hell breaking loose. And so Sharon was no joke. She's running that whole festival. The Osbournes aren't on TV yet, right? So we don't know who the fuck these people are. Jack and Kelly were still kids. So my brother calls her BIT, you know, and tells her to fuck herself. We're with System of a Down. Dude, security grabbed me and my brother, and they walked us outside. She walked straight onto System of a Down's bus, opens the fucking door, doesn't give a flying fuck, dude, what they're doing in there. I mean, tour buses is like their home, you know what I mean? It's definitely a place of privacy, and a knock is courtesy. Oh, fuck courtesy, it's needed, right? It's your home. She opens the door and walks in and grabs the manager, who's a good friend of ours, who I started working for at 13, promoting System of a Down. And she tells him, dude, I mean, just imagine this shit. I'll find a picture of it at the time, because you would never even notice her, but she grabs him like it ain't shit. It's the first day of the tour, so everything's new. System of a Down's never been on Ozfest. This is huge for all these bands at the time. They broke a lot of bands at the time. Grabs the manager and tells him, you better get these two little shits in check. Well, as she's standing there, the security told me who it was, and I'm saying to my brother, Glenn, man, Glenn, shut the fuck up, man. Like, shut up, bro. Cut it. Motherfucker, cut. That's fucking Ozzy's wife, bro. Cut. And he's like, oh my God, dude, you fucking serious right now? Like, this shit was insanity, bro. Funny as fuck. And so the manager of System of a Down standing out there with us now, and so is Sharon, and so we apologize. My brother's like, look, we've never been here before, blah, blah, blah. You communicated with us hostile, so, you know, with this kind of situations, brings this back on. It's a little less words there, because we were young. We didn't know how to communicate for shit. But we apologized. He apologized, and she laughed. I think she gained our respect, really, dude, by the whole situation, because now that I watched the Osbournes for the last 3 weeks, I've been watching this shit. Before he was like on his deathbed or whatever, bro. Like, I know he was sick forever, but we're watching this show and shit. And then I see him doing this farewell show, and instantly my gut reaction goes, this motherfucker, bro, excuse me, this dude right here is going to have a hard time when this goes forward, because, dude, Ozzy lives for that shit. Ozzy is fucking metal, dude. He is the king. He goes by the Prince, but I think everybody should start calling him the king, bro. And I really do believe that motherfucking dude, by the time he left here, or wherever he's traveling right now, because he's somewhere in between, there ain't no doubt. I don't know how many days he goes in between, dude. That cycle, a stage of life and death, and figuring out if you're, what's going on. But I hear there's like 39 days of pure fucking darkness, bro. At least that's what, like, ancient fucking history says from the Egyptians. And I kind of believe their fucking books, man, because they were here a long ass time ago. And yeah, man, so how can you go live? What's up, Julian? Man, you gotta have enough subscribers, Julian. Is that what you're asking me? What's up? Pedrinho 10, how are you, man? Yeah, Adrian, or Julian, I'm sorry. Funyak. You have to have subscribers to go live. They'll let you cut shorts, and it's kind of stupid, right? I had to get 2,000 people to like this bullshit in order to start going live. I can bring you on here with me live, man. I don't know if you're interested in that one day, but I don't even know who this is. Is this a little kid or is this a adult? By the picture, I can't tell if that's a head or a body. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm here to talk about that for now, and I'm gonna close up on it by saying God bless Ozzy, man, and I hope he was in a good place mentally when he took off from here, man. I know he had his last show and shit like that, and you know he's a fucking legend, no doubt. His celebration is gonna be humongous, man. If it's in the States, his funeral is gonna be huge, man. I can only imagine the who's who will be there, right? Um, yeah, but another Ozzy story. My mom, they thought she was hot and shit, Rob Zombie and them, so they brought her on stage. I wasn't here. My mom's backstage and she's stirring her coffee, and Ozzy comes in there and throws his sugar cube stick in her drink, and then she said he scuffled away and shit. From everybody I hear, dude, the dude's not only fucking humble, I know he's humble. There's no doubt. His beginnings on were hardcore. Like, it's like anybody whose beginnings are hardcore. Anything that's better than hardcore is going to be great. And I hear he was a great dude. He had everybody's emotions in check at all times, like meaning he's mindful of the people around him. I know he's a family man. If you ask me, he's an American dream, dude. The dude came from Birmingham to America, got married with Sharon, started touring, became a huge fucking success. The Osbourne show came on TV, huge success. Sharon's had all game. I imagine the bullshit she had to deal with all the fucking businessmen back in the day in a business of music, where these motherfuckers don't even fit in with the music that they're promoting and putting out, man. They're just doing it for the cash, right? Cash. But anyways, I want to give my condolences to the Osbournes, man. I really hope that you guys are in a good place mentally, man, and just know this ain't the beginning or the end. This is the beginning of a whole new dimension. Yeah, this separation is going to be hard in this moment in time, but just know all is well. And I'm sure the pain that he was suffering from, he's in better spirits today, man. It's nice to talk to you, Julian. You take care of yourself. Appreciate you. Subscribe, become a member. What's up, Devil Man? First Sabbath album blew me away as a child. Been hooked on Metal Sense. R.I.P. Ozzy. Devil Man, what's up, bro? Devil Man's a member of the channel. You guys can all be members for 99 cents, man. Cancel anytime. Devil Man, your package is coming this week, my friend. I just got my storage, which I didn't realize, dude, had a hard time getting in there, man. And long story short, bro, it's coming next week, my friend, okay? Just know that. Okay, man? But yeah, anyways, guys, I wanted to talk about something on the other hand. Darren Malakian, man, System of a Down, just released Scars on Broadway. And fucking A, man. Like, if y'all ain't heard this shit yet, you're a System of a Down fan, you guys need to go out and buy that fucking Scars on Broadway album. That shit's hands down. You can see and hear throughout the whole album who writes all the shit for System, lyrically and melodies. Serge is the man. I'm not down on Serge. I love Serge. I hate them not putting music out. I'm glad they're playing shows, and I can't wait to hang out with them in August and September. But dude, until then, man, if you're looking for a new System album, it's right there in front of you. It's Scars on Broadway. It sounds fucking great. The production's amazing. The drums remind me of John from System. The guitars are amazing, and the vocals are amazing. The lyrics are fucking crazy. It's definitely Darren, man. Darren's a crazy nutcase motherfucker, right? Right up our alley, right up my alley, anyways. The way he writes his music is it's on a whole nother level, dude. It's unlike anybody else's, man. System of a Down's one of those bands. They're just like unlike anybody else. You always can tell them separate from anybody you hear, right? If you're really good at what you do, like System is, like Pantera was, like Korn was, like James Brown was, Bob Marley, the legends of the game, the Doors, you will separate yourself with your own shit, man. Meaning, man, you're gonna capture everybody else that's fucking, you're projecting your shit outwards to, and you're gonna pull them on in, man. Especially if you have good energy as a human being, man. But their new album, Addicted to Violence, is the third studio album, which I didn't realize that, man. I'm gonna have to go back on that shit. Now, that song Lives that Darren released is the shit. Darren's birthday was just on the 18th of July. My brother's birthday was on the 18th of July. My birthday was on the 19th of July. Happy birthday, bro, to you. I know Darren, I watched a couple interviews with him, and I just reached out to them about interviewing him myself, man, to their management company, who I've communicated with for the past 20-something years of my life. Hey, excuse me for a minute, man. Give me 1 minute, man. I'm gonna press this mute button for a second, man. Can you hear me now? All right. Anyways, hold up, y'all. I'm at a park right now, and it's public. You know what I mean? So beautiful. Grandpa and his kids and shit. So beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, I guess Darren had some help from his own members of the band this time, and didn't write everything himself. He wrote, I don't know, it says 99% of it. So he took an idea that was thrown out and took it into consideration and made something out of it. And that's new for him, man. I don't know him personally. Anything you read in the tabloids is bullshit. I don't believe the tabloids, man. All they do is try to separate motherfuckers. They never spit the truth. And someone's personal opinion can be from a one-time experiment, right? Like I always used to tell this story about Chester of Lincoln Park when I met him, man. It wasn't so good. And I went on from that day forward talking shit for a long time. And as I got older, I realized, man, bro, you talk a lot of shit about somebody who's passed away right now, and that ain't cool. Not only is that cool, but everybody has their day. It was just some of the things he said to me was ignorant. And me personally, if I was introduced to somebody through a band who was, so the singer Head P was on tour. Head P was on tour at Lincoln Park. I was backstage with singer Head P. I wasn't there for Lincoln Park. I liked Lincoln Park, but at the time I didn't really care for him. And the singer of Head P introduced me to Chester, and his comments to me were rude as fuck. And I'm thinking, damn, dude, that's the way you treat somebody who's being introduced through friendship. Like, so I just told the dude straight up in that moment, hey, bro, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's not why I'm here. I'm not here for you anyways, bro. But you should have more respect to your homeboy who just introduced you to his homeboy of 15 years. Like, but long story short, I don't hold no grudges. There shouldn't be any grudges anyways. It was a one-time encounter. I really pray that his soul is resting peacefully or all out chaos in peace, doing all the shit it wants to do, whatever happens after death, man. I don't know. Anyways, so anything I've ever heard about System of a Down, in my opinion, is bullshit, because I've been around them guys. They've sent me so many demos back in the day to promote their band, and I did my duties. He seems like a good dude, but the most talented ones are. That's not true, bro. You see, man, like I've met everybody in Korn except for Jonathan. I met him twice, but I know better than that, and to even try communicating with him, bro. He's just, listen to his lyrics, man. But Aaron Lewis, cool as fuck. Kid Rock, cool as fuck. All of Korn, cool as fuck. Darren, cool as fuck. Darren's fucking wacky. I know his interviews are funny as hell, bro. He just, dude, the thing about System is if we tell you everything, you get everything too quick. You don't fucking look into it for yourself. You don't have your own outside look on it and an opinion, and that's what they go for, dude, and I respect that. The narrative always isn't what it seems, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, his new album, dude, I suggest you guys check it out. There's a song that I dig a lot, man, called Destroy the Power. And actually what I did, man, was I took these songs and I put Surge on it, AI shit. Because I'm curious, bro, like, it's 2025, it's been 15 years. What's New System sound like, right? So it sounds amazing. I cut it up, I put it in places where, like they're vibing off of each other and shit you would never know. Um, but, anyways, man. Metal Hammer magazine praises the wild-eyed riffs, insane left turns, stating more than does nicely the absence of a new System of a Down record. Glide magazine remarks its blend of metal, punk, pop, and Armenian influences, accessible yet unafraid to do it, man. LA Times observes the album electric structure and melodic elements echo Malakian's work with System of a Down. You see, if I was Darren, bro, I would hate the fact. I mean, living in the shadow of System of a Down would be hard. I mean, you are System of a Down, so I don't see how it would be that hard. But some guys, man, who break away from their bands, which System's doing shows, but some guys who break away from their bands, like my old guitar player, for instance, he can never get over the fact that nothing he did after our band was as successful as what we did. So he always lived with the shadow over him, and he did some weird shit, man. Egos are weird. I love the guy, not downing him, but his ego, man, would allow him to do some weird fucking behaviors, man. Like create friendship and then all of a sudden act like you don't even know who you are. Kind of like a fucking sociopath. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not putting labels on him. I'm just trying to give the character traits, man. Like, anytime he needed something shit, holler. Anytime he didn't, he won't. You want to jam? Hell yeah, bro, let's jam. Next thing you know, the motherfucker, you jam once, you don't jam again. I don't know, man. I don't like people playing with my destiny. I don't like people playing with my future or my right now. My right now is everything, bro. We don't know about this now tomorrow, and life's weird as fuck, man. Think about it, man. Bunch of fucking people waking up, human beings. We all got bodies, minds, mouths, fucking asses, whatever it is. And we're here, bro. We're just fucking here. It's a trip. Thank you, Devil Man, for the happy birthday, bro. Hey, yeah, let me know when Head P plays in Oklahoma, bro, so I can get you some passes to that show, Devil Man. That's another thing, man. You become a member here on the channel for 99 cents, and you get the opportunities, man, of going to shows backstage on a guest list, whatever it is. However I can generally help my people, I do that just as so, man. But yeah, for real, bro. I'm not fucking with you, Devil Man. Hit me up. I'm gonna see Head P tomorrow, bro. I'll be with them in Power Man 5000 and El Nino, man. So there'll be a live stream here tomorrow around like 6:30, live at that show. I'll be backstage and all that shit, and I'm gonna go around asking the people what they got to say about Ozzy. That's what I'll do, bro. I'll pay my tributes to him through the people inside of the fucking music venue by asking them if they want to say anything for you guys, man. Anyways, y'all, I came on here, man, with the vision in mind to communicate about Ozzy. I did that. I may have got a little off topic, man, but I try to stay on point, lead too far away from where I'm titling that. Some people are fucking weird, bro. You ever have anybody just like standing over your shoulder, you don't even realize it and shit, you're in public and they're just watching what you're doing? Fucking freaks. You know what I'm saying? Freak shows. Yeah, I speak the truth, bro, because fucking it's true as what truth is to me, bro. Morals, man. A moral compass, bro, is truth, right? If it ain't right, it ain't fucking right, bro, and we know that. Unless we've been schooled mentally to be taught, dumbed down to think it's not right. Or what's right and what's not right. That's a whole nother topic. I'm not going to get into politics because I don't do that shit. Fuck politics. It's a divide and conquering business. And they try and fucking do it all the time to us, man. But we're all fucking humans, man. We're all fucking here struggling, bro. Whether you're rich or poor, mentally, if you ain't right, you're struggling, bro. It don't matter how much money you got. That shit does not fucking make you better than nobody, bro. And why would you be better than anybody anyways, man? You got 5 fucking fingers, I got 5 on this hand, 10, whatever. We all know the reason why we're fucking equal. And I love everybody, man. I'll help anybody if I can in a moment in time. And I just, you know, man, put the energy out that I hope comes back to me in a moment in time where I fucking need it. But Devil Man, let me give you a date on this fucking package I'll send you, all right? Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the views. Thank you for sticking with me in here. Thank you for being a member. If you haven't subscribed, check it out. I just put some new videos on here yesterday. One's a like a minute-long tribute to Ozzy, man, in art form mode. Created a bunch of art. I put up 2 versions of that new system track on there. And I always do these live streams, but tomorrow I'll be going live from the Power Man 5000 Head PE concert. That's Rob Zombie's little brother, Power Man. Cool dude, very nice human being. Good people, man. Is there anybody out there on here that's got anything to ask me or say? Put it in the comments below right now. And if you put a small donation of $1 for a super chat, I'll answer some questions and shit like that, man. I appreciate you guys. This is work for me. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys being here and shit. Thank you very much. Anyways, man, yeah, so don't forget, tomorrow tune in around 6 p.m. Central Time, no matter where you're at. And yeah, man, we'll be getting down on there. I appreciate you guys all. Take care of yourselves. Is there anything else left that anybody needs to say, man? I'll give you 1 more minute. Hey, Devil Man, I'm fucking serious, bro. Let me know when they're playing it. Here, let me look it up. What part of Oklahoma are you from, man? So I can look up if they're playing in your area so I can get you some passes to the show, bro. Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Head PE, Power Man 5000 tour. Sorry, y'all. Southern. Okay, well, they're playing Oklahoma City, man. Hold up. Let me see. Wait a minute. This might be from when I was on that tour in 2016. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm looking for you. All right, I think I might have found something. All right, let's see. Give me all the fucking dates. Ohio, Michigan, Connecticut, New York, Maine, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Florida, Texas, Colorado, California. Nothing yet, bro. I don't see nothing on here. How far are you willing to travel from Oklahoma, man? You willing to go to Texas or what? Anybody in Joliet on here or Illinois? You're willing to go to Texas? Okay, bro. Well, they play Texas 3 days in a row, my friend. Wait, it's already over, bro. Fuck. So sorry, man. You missed out on that shit. That was on the 18th, 19th, and 20th, bro. See that shit? What's up? No comments. How you doing, man? But yeah, guys, is there anybody else on here from, let me name some areas out. Illinois, Minnesota, Iowa, Denver. Give me a fucking second, please. Sorry, man. My patience was getting thin. I gotta learn how to fucking not allow my patience to get to me, man. Brazil, man. Are you fucking serious? You're all the way in Brazil, my friend? Wow, Juan, that's amazing, man. I hear it's beautiful out there, bro. Brazilian people. My friend that I'm seeing tomorrow is Brazilian. His mom and them are from Brazil. His mom and dad. Yeah, man. Where's everybody else from in here right now? Out of all 6 of you that are in here, there's not that many people in here, man. So, no comments. What flag is that, bro? That's not Armenia, is it? No, hell no. Blue, red, and white. Is that Bulgaria or some shit? I'm sorry, man. I'm not that great on my flags, bro. I know red, white, and blue like American shit, but I don't know what that flag is. Italian, man? Dutch? Let me look. I'm gonna stop being so ignorant and look it up. I should have did that from the first place so I actually look like I'm knowledgeable. A white. I'm gonna talk out loud. See, my ADD's kicking in. These labels. White, blue, red. He's ADD. Put him on a pill. Get him some medicine. That motherfucker's going crazy. These teachers nowadays. Oh shit, Russia, bro. That's what's up. I'm Russian, man. And my grandparents, okay. My family are Orthodox priests, man, out in Russia. Actually, I take that back, not in Russia, in New York. They actually were with the head of Russia, though, or the, so what's Putin's partner's name, man? Like, he's the sidekick of Putin. Man, what do they got that, what's that name called, man? Shit. My uncle had to bring some artifacts, dude, from the church out to Russia for your guys' main, shit. I'm gonna look the story up, bro. So sorry. But yeah, man, my grandpa's brothers are Orthodox priests, and they're high up in the fucking chamber, man. That's for sure. I don't know what they did to get there, but I can only imagine. A lot of work. Likwar. His name is the last name's Likwar, L-I-C-K-W-A-R. Facili. It's a weird name. Facili. Priest. New York. Sorry, man. Okay, here he is. So he's a archpriest, Joseph Facili Likwar. He's an archpriest out, say hello to the company. I will tomorrow, my friend. I will tomorrow, bro. What's cool is on stage he'll speak in Brazilian, man. Like here and there, in between songs. Check them out, bro. They're called Head, H-E-D, not H-E-A-D, but here, I'm gonna show you. Like this. See that? H-E-D-P-E. That's my homie right here. Right here, y'all. That's my dog, man. One of my best friends, man. Yo, you know Jared, right, bro? Devil Man, he's a good man. Good people. Anyways, Juan, thank you for tuning in all the way from fucking Brazil, bro. That's amazing, man. How time works and how distance is measured within electronics is fucking insanity. You really think about how fast this stream fucking provides a stream to you. I got the police driving by here, guys. Now I know my rights, but I don't like these motherfuckers though. So I'm gonna get up out of here. And I'm not in trouble or nothing like that. I have no records in my life, but I'm one of those people who attract. When opposites attract. But I'll stay live though in case it gets bad boys style. They kept going, thankfully. I don't like dealing with people, man. You know what's crazy is out here, it seems like where I live right now, like they actually know how to fucking operate a police department without treating the people who pay their bills like shit, man. You know, that's what people don't remember is if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't have a fucking gig, you know. So, but that's not where I'm ending with. God bless Ozzy, man. Rest in peace, man. My heart and soul and love goes out to Sharon and the kids, man. They stick together through thick and thin, man. I gotta give it to them, man. They are the epitome of the American dream in my mind. The way that Ozzy and his wife stayed together because they love each other. That union's beautiful. The bond is beautiful. The children were raised with both parents, man. As long as Ozzy wasn't touring, but I just think that's amazing, man. That family stays together. I believe in that. You know, I have 3 children, man. So it's hard to have children and not get along with the mother, man. You know, or shit goes south in your relationship. And that's a whole nother fucking live stream, dude. But anybody going through that kind of shit right now, my prayers are with you, man, for positive energy to come your way. And I have an app right now called the Wounded Fathers Project, so you guys can go online and download that. It's for all fucking dads who have a hard time with court. They don't understand it. They can't afford a lawyer, or they don't know their rights. It teaches you your rights. Here in the States, it also helps you mentally with a mental quiz to find out if you're going through some kind of emotional damage, like mental damage, because that shit will fuck you up, man. There ain't nothing like going through the stress of an ex and a child, man, especially when you know someone else is in the picture. So my heart and my thoughts and my prayers go out to anyone who's dealing with anything in their life right now negative, or if they've recently lost anybody, or just anything, man. My thoughts and prayers with you and your family, and one love to all, and to all a good night, man. Take care of your guys' selves, man, and take care of the ones around you. Treat everybody with love and respect, man. Peace.